I'm coming back to some more Madden because none of my friends are on, or some of them are on, but they're not joining a party and they don't want to play a game with me, I guess. So looks like we're gonna stick with Madden until someone joins the party and then wants to play another game. Alright, now I gotta turn off the music for like the 15th time.
Yeah.
Alright, we're both 10-3. Sorry. Yeah, we're both 10-3, so I'm gonna play this game. I'm gonna play against the Seahawks. I'm gonna edit them a lot. Yep, I'm gonna give them their 90s helmet. That bright green. With the silver, bright green socks, and black on black shoes. And I'll go with alright. Didn't change too much.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a great one on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Giants. With that, let's get up to MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. Standing by for the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Giants. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Yeah, just keep it back here. Alright, so me, the Bears, and Seahawks are all tied at 10-3. So if I win and the Bears win, we're probably going to be the ones in the conference or possibly division.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Ready. 60 outlaw.
Alright, I wonder if they're going to go man coverage first so I can get some.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And an alley to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Or at least
one play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
First play of the drive.
So
what
let's
do you mean
take a look here
at
at the key inactives. And Charles, I guess you get this late in the year, you expect to see some guys populating on this list.
You're exactly right. No one's happy about it, but it really shouldn't be a surprise. So the guys who are playing in their spots, in their stead, they have to step up now and make big plays for their team.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Here come the Seahawks and their offense now under veteran head coach Pete Carroll. They'll be led out by their 5'11" quarterback from Wisconsin by way of NC State, and that's Russell Wilson.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance.
Okay, well, my defense stops him too. So
nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Oh, well. I don't like the looks of him having his X factor.
They'll come out flush to his right.
Why did you fucking stop, you retard?
It brings up second down.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. He'll look to throw. Rifles one that's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 40. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Dude, get into position. Damn.
Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. There goes Sterling Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is...
Oh, it's not going to show the Powell on camera. That's retarded.
Now the offense getting set to take over the football here early on in the game, first quarter.
Can I get some more yards?
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Even though I got 6 last time and 4 this time, they don't count that as 10. Have to get the first down.
2nd and 6. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
You hear that, 19?
Partner, he was going through his progressions.
Okay.
Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Let's do it.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Well executed 22-yard gain.
Commander Shepard.
Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
I didn't. Did y'all? Who's going to tell me?
In his game, you name it, from route running to catching the football.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Jadeveon Clowney racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Here's 2nd and 8. And he is going to wind up losing
if you just full-on sprint
that will take us
whenever I tell you to, that would have been a touchdown.
Ready to roll for the second
Hands
quarter
down,
from
that would have been a
MetLife
touchdown.
Stadium. The Giants with the football as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. They'll set up a throw. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants.
Shepard? Fucking having a great game.
Sterling Shepard with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
He's already got both of our touchdowns. Alright, we're up by 4.
So the football will be
still
at the
early in the second
25-yard
quarter.
line as this offense gets set to take over.
If I don't see a lane, I'm going to throw it to you.
It's complete to Golden Tate. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
That's going to bite. Oh, motherfucker. Well, looks like Shepard, if we win, looks like if we go to the Super Bowl, looks like Shepard's not going to be in it. Damn it.
They'll look to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice
yeah, I tried to throw for a touchdown. Surprising, that's what football is. Try and throw for the fucking end zone.
Steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
Now I'm fucking injured. No, I'm not. I'm literally fucking standing up.
Still down on the field.
I'm not fucking injured.
We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. The Giants on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
That's all you gotta fucking do.
That was 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline
motherfucking cunt.
Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty?
No, I'm not being fucking injured. You can suck my cock. I could take Shepard being injured. But no, I'm not leaving fucking Jones to do my fucking job. I'm gonna do the full game to see my fucking stats, and that's it. And then I'm gonna fucking put it back to fucking offense only. Like, no. The only time I will accept me getting injured and to simulate is early on season. After week 7, no. Because I would still have a chance to come back for week 7. Or before the Super Bowl. Anything after week 7, that's slim chance. Get it? Slim chance. I'm eating a Slim Jim. Get it? It's a funny joke. It's a pun. Why aren't you laughing?
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach.
And
this is Madden 20.
I'm shit at this game.
EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a great one on tap. between the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Giants. With that, let's get up to MetLife Stadium in New Jersey.
And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Giants. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And a look here at their go-to guy under center.
And what's a quarterback's best friend?
Balance?
I think you're right. I agree with you. You know, a lot of guys would say great receiver, right? A terrific offensive line. But I agree with you, balance, because if you can run the ball effectively, that just opens things up for guys who want to throw it and gives you easier passing lanes and easier coverages to read.
And they said balance will be a focus in this one.
Yeah, they don't want it all just heaped on his shoulders. I think they want to make sure they take some of the pressure off.
They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Here's a second.
Alright, I guess I can open my chat now, considering someone's actually talking. John, get on. I can have you in a party.
From the 33. Second and 2. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Why? Like, you
Here's
caught
the
the ball,
offense,
you drop
and we give you
it to
too
block.
much power here. We let you
What
highlight
type
the player.
of
Why'd you
retard
choose
shit are
Zeitler?
you on?
Because I think the big guys up front never get enough credit. Kevin Zeitler, a guard, tough, nasty. We've got to give him some love.
You're on your PC today.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
I'm coming.
They're going to look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Certainly not how they... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Goddamn bull.
This is how the defense will line up for Seattle. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
We'll talk after.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's got his man. This is Tate. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain...
Oh my fuck. I'm literally about to smash this bottle in my fucking room if I get fucking mad enough.
And there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there
I will,
first.
John. I fucking will. I don't give a shit.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Get into position, motherfucker. Just hurry the fuck up. Stop fucking walking like a fucking snail.
And Ingram holds it in. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big under a heavy run. rush, and down he goes. DJ Swearinger, a sack on the safety blitz.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
You have to fucking do.
He's going to take off with it. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Oh, okay, I see how it is, game. I literally got the first down, but you're not going to give me 10
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Being chased out left. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
You're still not going to give me fucking... I literally just ran fucking 9 more.
Illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know you can
how are you still not going to give me another 10 after I just ran like 19 fucking... God, throw the goddamn fucking ball away if someone's coming at you like that, faggot. I'm literally telling you
to do that. This offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
That puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here.
Get in position,
12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I'll tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You got to find your tight end in that situation.
Like 20 yards.
They'll try and run for
and they
it
don't
with
give me 10.
And they go the wrong way on this one.
No
Losing
fucking shit.
Back at the 12.
No fucking shit.
That's
I
go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down.
The short field
I
shrinks
wonder
even more
why
with
I
the
go
type
the
of
wrong
bodies they brought in on that
possibly
play. Those extra
because my
tight ends,
O-lines are
they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, but now it's 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Don't tackle him in the goddamn end zone, you fucking faggot. My fucking God.
Flowers picks it.
Fucking retard team. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit if I don't even make
this offense
fucking
ready to head
100
back out
million
there
or
as
the
they'll
90
take
million.
over with a
I'm
little
requesting
over
a
a
trade
minute to
after this
play
fucking
in
season.
this first quarter.
Fuck the fucking Giants.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Looking for Shepard deep. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
How does someone in front of me reach out like this,
and now they face a 3rd down?
Knock away a pass,
a ton of pressure in his face.
it's coming straight down in between the two of them.
Defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers.
I just want explanations on how they break up passes
when he delivers the ball.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. The tight end, Rhett Ellison, with it. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
I don't know how I got 16 whenever it was 3rd and 16 and not have a first.
And how about
I just
this
don't
one now?
understand
In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
I'm not
and now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout.
No, not fucking
so as they take it over, we step aside. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Almost there. I'm almost fucking there to smash it. One more bullshit play like that. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. That pissed me the fuck off. I'm fine with fucking losing, but not fucking bullshit. I'll literally just simulate to the fucking fourth quarter. I don't give a damn.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a great one on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Giants. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Oh, okay, well, Madden's just gonna fuck me in the ass, isn't it? No. 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 Oh, now you're gonna work. I'm not fucking losing. I'm not fucking losing. I don't give a shit. I'm going to keep quitting the game until I fucking win. Because I'm gonna be petty like that. Because fuck Madden, and I'm not fucking losing to the goddamn Seahawks. I'm fucking not. No. Seahawks are a goddamn shit team. And I'm not fucking losing to them.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20.
Shut up, coach. No. No, that shit's not fucking happening. Oh my, stop fucking vibrating the goddamn controller. That shit pisses me off more than, like, literally, like, really pisses me off.
Looking to throw on second down. Wilson. He'll have a first down inside. The 10.
Yeah, just give them all the fucking points, game.
Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
Literally, just give them 30 extra points just because they're the Seahawks.
Of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
So that drive goes 8 plays, and the Seahawks capping it off with a touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
He'll drop to throw.
God damn, incompletion. You would literally kick me up with your fucking knees. Why the fuck did you try to actually catch
second down? So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 17 yards and a Giant first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Where the fuck were you running?
Throw on first down.
Why were you running back towards me, you little fucking
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
My fucking God.
Second and 10. Nowhere to escape,
figures.
and he goes
71,
down.
not doing his goddamn job. That's a fucking
pick in
surprise.
2013, credited with a sack. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He'll look to throw. Eluded. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Throwing Jones. It's caught. Shepard. And he's going to get this inside.
I'm injured. Shepard's injured. Just put all my seconds in.
Get up after that last play.
Look at that. I'm goddamn fucking injured again. You know what that means? Get to fucking quit. Put it on rookie mode and demolish these fucking faggots. Fuck Madden, their goddamn bullshit. I will demolish every fucking team. I don't give a shit about a perfect season. I can lose like 5 games. Or 6, 7 games in the first few weeks. But whenever it comes down near the playoffs, I literally can't lose or else I won't get to the fucking playoffs. I'm at least trying to make it to week 16. I don't have to be in the fucking playoffs, but I'm trying to make it to at least fucking week 16. Okay, new game.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
I need people to be in a party with me when I'm playing this game because I don't fucking snap like that.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Back to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
I think that's a pretty fair trade.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. A lot of attention paid this week in practice to red zone offense. The coach was optimistic about how it went. We'll see. Escape. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jadeveon Clowney in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. We know this offense, they're built around passing the football. That time, the running game didn't suit them so well.
Not so well, but they have to do it every so often. You have to be able to control the pass rush a little bit, make them somewhat hesitant before they come and get your quarterback. At least have the illusion that you have a running game.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And an alley to run. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Buying time to his left. And it's a fumble.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking for Shepard deep. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
How is a pass interference offense when I literally pulled
like some
it
hands
away?
both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB. And he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
Bullshit.
2 sacks last week. Another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown,
From
New
the
York. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants have taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
50, play. 54. It's just me and you.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean,
yeah,
you know
sure as hell are.
Normally,
2nd and 10.
have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Second fumble. Usually, if your team recovers, they don't usually count it as a fumble.
25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Really, technically, that's only my first fumble. If you want to get technical.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here,
I know they're
still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out. Finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Hey, box drop. Ready?
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Faggot that just stands there.
The former second-rounder out of Utah State with a sack.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back. But it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
I was literally going to do it.
Up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 35.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route or catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
They'll set up to throw. He completes it to Tate. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. A toss out to Barkley. And that'll hurt
72.
the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
You don't block me. You block other players to get to me.
2nd down.
Didn't think I needed to explain that to a professional linebacker.
Extra beef, they want to run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
I know we're in a goal-to-go situation. But my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
Look at that. I'm injured again.
And after the sack, he's still down on the field. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife
fucking
Stadium.
Injured for the millionth fucking time.
Here's Randy Bullock now as he'll go for the field goal. Bullock's kick is good. And that cuts the lead down to just 3, 20-6. So this offense will head back out there.
Oh, looks like I guess I'm completely fucked and out of the goddamn game once again.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he will take it on in for a giant.
Oh yeah, don't stop them or anything. Just let them fucking score.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter.
I'm out of the goddamn game.
Right there, 54, right there, right there.
Hike the fucking ball, my fucking god.
Jones now throwing on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he bats it away.
Oh yeah,
as
soon as it gets tipped. Oh no. Oh, look at that. Lower back sprain. Fuck you.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys
are just saying,
hey, put those points up
I
every
get
week.
injured every goddamn game
they will
that I try and fucking do. So,
it makes their
guess
job
the game
that
wants
much
me to be
easier
fucking
when they're
injured.
scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a
Second
totally
fucking
different
season, I'm
style
fucking out.
and a different flow.
So for the Giants, they remain in the hunt for a first-round bye as they move to 11-3 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for Seattle, this was basically just an exhibition.
Let's see what happens when I'm fucking injured, I guess. Okay, so it just lets me play as the fucking backup, I guess? Well, that's not very fucking immersive now, is it? So it doesn't tell me how long my fucking injury is, or anything? Fuck it. Just advance to week 17. I don't give a shit. Twelve and 3. Alright, I'm done.